Hey guys, so I'm going to show you my placings from the last show that I went to, which was Central Alabama Live. And this is kind of late because the show was on, I think it was March 5th. So, yeah, I haven't had time to do it until now. So, yeah, first I will start off with what I got at the show. First, start off with I got this keychain as a door prize. Got this horse magnet as a door prize. Very pretty. I got this girl for only $5. I think I got her from Briar.Heart from Instagram. She's really cute. I got her for my Indian pony conga. So it's a good price for her. I'll come at him. I got Misty and Stormy from Briar.Heart as well. And they are so adorable. And finally able to have them. I've been searching for them for years. And I've just never gotten around to getting them. But now I finally have them. So cute. This guy, this is a resin. I got him as a door prize. His legs broke off. When I got him off the table, his leg was not broken. But we think that his leg was already cracked. We just didn't know about it. Because when I went to pack him up, I had him very well packed in there. And then his leg just snapped off. So, yeah, this is why I don't really do resins. Because this is my luck. The leg breaks off. So, yeah, I mean, he's really pretty. I love his tail. Very gorgeous. And his mane. I have no idea what sculpt this is. No clue. So if you know, please tell me. And I'd like to get him painted. He needs work done. So yeah, if you know anybody that's a good painter for artist resins, please let me know. And then I got this trailer from Collect the Briars off of Instagram. She's one of my best friends on there, so thank you so much. Yeah, well, I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyway, and then I also got Argyle from her. She got her for me at a store that she went to. So thank you so much, Miranda, for getting me this guy. He is gorgeous. I love him so much. So yeah, that is what I got at the show. Now I'll move on to placings. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my 6 places and then go up from there. So starting off, here I have this girl. I named her Blossom, and she got a 6 in the miniature pony class. Here is my Buttercream, or I call him Royal Renegade, and he got a 6 in the American Warm Blood class. I was very surprised he got that, so I'm very proud of him. This guy, his name is Champagne Surprise, and he got a 6 in the collectability class. It was a huge, I think it was the Briarfest collectability class, because they only had a few collectability classes there, and there were a lot of horses in that class, so I was very proud that he placed it all in that class. Here is my stunt double, or I call her Double Trouble, and she got a 5th in the other stock class. Come over here, my Argyle, or I call him, I think I call him Ashes of Roses, and he got a 5th in the Shire class, and my friend, like I said, my friend Miranda got him for me, so if it wasn't for her, he wouldn't have gotten that. Here's my Rags to Riches. She got a 5th in the Thoroughbred Mare class. They had to split the class because it was really big. So that's her. Oh, and her name is She's a Diva. That's her show name. Here's my Moon Warrior, or I call him Masquerade Mayhem, and he got a 5th in the Connoisseur class. This is my treasured move, or I call her Pride of Dixie. And she got a 5th in the paint mare class. They had to split that one as well. And then up here, this is my Enchanted, or I call him Treasure Trinket. And he got a 5th in the part Arab / National Show Horse class. So yeah, that is my 5th and 6th places. So now I will move on to my next placings. Okay, so moving on to 4th and 3rd places. Here is my Rachel Alexandra, and I call her Secret Serenity, and she got a 4th in a Thoroughbred Mare class. This guy, this is my Enchanté, and I call him Adagio. He got a 4th in the European Warm Blood class. Very proud that he placed with the breed I gave him. This little guy, I call him Painted Reflections, and I was surprised that he placed this high in the paint class because he normally doesn't do too well, but he did well in the paint foals class. This little guy, this is Fizz, and I call him Soda Pop. He surprisingly got a 3rd in the Quarter Horse foals class, and I was really surprised that he got this because he was one of my very first Briars that I'd ever gotten back in, I think it was 2009, and I'm surprised that he plays because he does have a few rubs here and there, but nothing too noticeable, but still I did not expect him to place, so I was very shocked that he got that. So yeah. Over here, this is my Flash, and I call him Kodak Moment, and he got a 3rd in the other pony breeds class. Over here, this is a Yame, and she got a 3rd in the Saddlebred class. Very proud of her because that is her highest placing yet. It seems like her placings just keep going up every time I show her, so I guess I should keep showing her. So that's her. This is my Arosa. I call him Winter Elegance. He got a 3rd in the other gated class. And my last 3rd, this is Saltire, and I call him Shakespeare's Masterpiece. He got a 3rd in the Shire class. So that is those placings. So now I will move on to my 1st and 2nd place horses with Nan cards. Okay, so to start off, this is Magic, and I call her Magic in Motion. And she got a 2nd in a Nan card in the Miniature Ponies class. This is my Mongammon, and I call him Watch Me Shine. And he surprisingly got a 2nd and a Nan card in the American Warmblood class. I wasn't even going to take him in the first place, and I wasn't expecting him to place at all. And then he ends up getting 2nd with a Nan card, so you just never know with a model. So if you're thinking about taking one, just go ahead and take it because you never know what might happen. So over here, this is one of my Peterstones. I call her Mystic Mockingjay, and she got a 2nd and a Nan card in the other pure / mixed breeds class in the Peterstone division. Over here, this is my Tennessee Titan. I call him Beast Boy, and he got a 1st and a Nan card in the Donkeys class, and I was very proud of him because there were about like 4 or 5 Tennessee Titans, and he beat them all out, so very happy with him. Okay, so up here, my Gigi Valentine, or as I call her, Hollywood Glamour. She did very well again for me. This was her 2nd show, and she got a 2nd and a Nan card, and then I brought her back up for callbacks, and she got a reserve group champion for the other breeds division. Other breeds / long years divisions, yeah. So, yeah, this is her 2nd reserve group champion, and I'm very, very proud of her. So, the breed that I have for her is working very well. So, yeah, very happy with her. And then over here, this is my Pamplemousse, and I call him Alexander the Great. He got a second NNN card in the, I think it was the American draft, or it might have been other drafts, I can't remember. Then I brought him back up for callbacks, and he got a reserve group champion in the draft/pony division. So I was very, very proud of him. And he almost got overall reserve grand champion of the entire show, but a Silverado beat him out. But that's okay. But the judge kept looking back at him and back at the Silverado, so just the fact that it was hard for her to choose was okay enough for me. So that tells me that he's a very, very good shower. So yeah. Then my best placing of the day, this is my Rushmore, or as I call him, Red Canyon. He got a first and an NNN card in the quarter horse class, and then I brought him back up for callbacks, and he got a group champion of the stock division, which that division is always really hard to win anything, especially in the quarter horse class. And I think the quarter horse class was split between the boys and the girls, so yeah, but still they were pretty reasonable size classes. So yeah, I was very, very proud of him. So those are all of my placings for Central Alabama Live. I had a great time there. I met some people, and yeah, it was just overall really fun. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and bye.